What is up, guys? Karotaka here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Mary Saotome Nendoroid from Kakegurui. And I know I didn't actually unbox the Yumeko on screen previously, and it's quite an old Nendoroid now, so I don't think I'll be opening it on screen. It's actually still in my storage unit, so I'll actually be displaying Mary by herself, probably, for the time being. But since she is quite a new Nendoroid and I don't want to, be too late on this one, I decided to open this one first. So she came out this last month, end of last month, and she's retailing for 6,700 yen. So actually a little bit above the standard price, but I think that's because she comes with 3 faceplates. And yeah, let's have a look at the main sculpt, and then we'll talk about the rest of the Nendoroids, the rest of the accessories afterwards. So Kakeguri obviously is very famous for their over-exaggerated facial expressions. So we will see how that works out with this Nendoroid. I think the Yumeko one was similar with the facial expressions. So once I get that back in my hand, I think they will look pretty good next to each other. If you guys want to see the unboxing for that one as well, you guys can let me know. And I will see when I can get it out of my storage unit, because it's actually not that close to me. And I think I have like over 100 Nendoroids in storage right now, because I'm still currently trying to find space in my new home, or my renovated home. Alright, this is a weird way to wrap the headpiece. Really weird, okay. Not sure why they decided to do that, but that's okay. We will put this back together. Okay. Now that's a really weird way. And the pegs for the hair doesn't seem like the ones that they used to use. This one is like not like a full ball joint. It's like a smaller ball joint. And it feels a little bit more flimsy. So be careful when you are doing that. Alright, so let's put her back together. So for the most part, I think her uniform is quite similar to the Yumeko one. Obviously, the sculpt is a little bit different because Yumeko has bigger boobs. And she's also wearing full-on stockings instead of these, leggings, sorry, instead of these half stockings. Socks, yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at the sculpt. So her sculpt looks okay. The suit, I do notice that there is a big gap on the arm here, but that might be just my own Nendoroid. Ooh, that is not good. Let me know if you guys got this Nendoroid, if you guys have a similar problem. This right arm is just not. You can't even force it in because it's like blocking. It's blocked by her boob. So there's gonna be a huge gap there. That obviously not very aesthetically pleasing, but this is very standard for Nendoroid nowadays. For worse, not for better, but for worse. And I think, okay. Don't really like how they did their hair as well. It's been quite a long time since our last Kakegurui Nendoroid though. I think the Yumeko was released in apparently 2022, but that's the re-release, I believe. I think the original one came out even earlier. 2018, yeah. So it's been like 5 years. Alright, so obviously I'm not too pleased with the sculpt so far, mainly because I don't like the way the hair is done. I think I know why they did it, because her twin tails are a little bit smaller than some of the other Nendoroid's characters' twin tails, so they kind of had to make a smaller proportion for the joints. But it's like very unstable and very easy to pop off. And the uniform, it looks good, but it's just some molding issues, I believe. So that is the main sculpt. Nothing else too notable. I think the buttons have a little bit of metallic paint on them, so that was good. But let's look at the main reason you're probably gonna buy these Nendoroids, the faceplates. So we have a standard, cute looking blushing face, but that's unimportant. What's important are the crazy faces. Look at this. These are pretty crazy. All right, let's try them on. Obviously, we're gonna have a look at the blush face first, because yeah. Okay, this face is pretty cute though, so you can probably use it with other Nendoroids. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's a very cute face. All right, but now onto the good stuff. All right, here we go. Here we have this Masaka face. You know, because Kakegurui has a lot of really funny facial expressions, and capturing them onto Nendoroid version is hilarious. So here is the Masaka face. Looks pretty good. Next, let's have a look at the other face. This is the I'm winning face. Those lips, I don't know. I like the Masaka face more, but this is pretty funny as well. But it's the lips are a little bit too thick. But I think the Yumeko one is also very similar, but except only Yumeko's upper and top and bottom lip are this thick. Mary's full lip is sausage lips, so yeah, it looks kind of weird. So we're gonna put that away for now because it's kind of disturbing looking, but I do really like this face. It's hilarious. I don't know. It's what do you guys think? It's a really good face. All right. Next, let's have a look at her accessories. So she doesn't actually come with that much, but I think it'll be enough. They wrapped it really weirdly. Like, I don't know why they're using this kind of weird wrap to put the pieces together, but let's do it anyway. Here we go. So here's the cross arms. I'm sorry, the face is very distracting, but yeah, this is the cross arms. They're pretty good cross arms. I think it's actually a problem with the molding on my chest piece because all the arms aren't fitting in properly. All right, so that is the cross arms. We also have 3 more accessories that we can look at. We also have the peace hands, if they focus, peace hands. And we also have the I think this is used to hold something, which I will also take out now. Alright, so here is the little livestock tag. I think you're supposed to, let me see how they displayed it. It's probably wrapped around the neck, but okay, let's try it. Alright, so we have, alright, so after a little bit of fiddling, we have the livestock tag around her neck with her Masaka face, along with her holding onto the tag. So this is pretty iconic scene, I think. And it's very funny in Nendoroid format, even though, you know, the face is kind of disturbing. But that's how it looks. There's actually not too much other things we can do with this Nendoroid, because the okay, let's see. The options we have with the arms are a little bit restricted, but yeah, the peg fits pretty well. But let's actually try one more thing before we end. It is to install this arm. So this arm has a arm piece here. So we can have her normal face. And we'll need to unplug this back in. And something like that. So, whew, there we go. So here is the, yeah, that's her with the peace pose, I guess. Or she can also do it like this, according to the promo image. Her winning face. Oh, her hair fell off again. I haven't had a Nendoroid with loose hair in a while, but let's try with this face. It's her, you know, let's play pose, or the I've won pose. So yeah, overall, I can't say I'm a huge fan of this Nendoroid. It's got a lot of problems with it, but their main redeeming factor are the faceplates. Four faceplates to play with is pretty good, and you know, blonde is a very generic color, so you can use these with a lot of other Nendoroids. So you can mix and match with them, and I think it'll look pretty good. So overall, do I recommend this Nendoroid? If you want it for the faceplates, I recommend you get it. But if you're not a huge fan of Kakegurui or whatnot, I think this is a pass. And if you just want the faceplates, I guess you can. But honestly, if you just want the faceplates, you can try to find them separately. It might be a little bit hard because I'm pretty sure everybody's looking for the faceplates. But yeah, this one is a pass for me. Would I buy this again? I probably wouldn't actually. Like this hair piece, this is really bothering me. But yeah, I think this is a pass for me. This might be the most disappointing Nendoroid I've opened this year. Might be. So yeah, it's not great, but we can't all have winners. At least Toru was really good last unboxing. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this unboxing, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I sounded negative, but I'm just not super impressed with this Nendoroid. I am impressed with the faceplates though. So there's some redeeming qualities. So if you pre-ordered this, then no worries. She's still a fun Nendoroid, but just not the best. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Kotaku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!